today we're going to discuss Chapter 8, Why Does the Future Not Need Us? Now, let's start.
Let's talk about the overview of human and society. For most of human history, we live in a simple groups of hunter-gatherers. It was only about 5,000 years ago that farming societies began, and our modern industrial world is only 200 years old. Today, we are moving even faster into global information society. Because things are changing so quickly, people are starting to ask, is all this progress actually making our lives better? This has created a big debate about our quality of life. On one side, we have the optimists. They are confident that we live much better lives now than any generation before us. On the other side, we have the pessimists. They worry that our quality of life is actually getting worse despite all our new tools. To understand this better, now let's look at how these two different perspectives interpret our progresses.
Optimist and pessimist view. The positive view or the optimist believes that life is actually getting better. If you think about it, we live more comfortably now than people did before. Even kings didn't have the technology we have today. Because of things like microchips, modern cars, and better medicine, life has become easier and safer. This view believes that with the help of technology and good solutions, we can solve problems and lessen suffering. But on the other side, we have the negative view or the pessimist. This focuses on something called the progress paradox, which means that even if technology is improving, our lives don't always feel better. We become so used to things being fast and instant, like quick messages or downloads. And even if technology is changing, human nature doesn't really change. Because of that, this fast and high-tech lifestyle can sometimes lead to stress, crime, and other social problems. So yeah, in the end, progress can be seen in two ways. It can improve our lives, but it can also bring new challenges.
Modern society is in a risky stage called technological adolescence, where our tools are advancing faster than our wisdom. We face growing problems like loss of privacy, ethical dilemmas over new invention, and a breakdown in traditional community support. At the same time, our world is becoming too complex to manage. According to Painter's theory, societies often collapse when the cost of maintaining their complicated system become higher than the benefits they provide. Because these negative changes happen slowly, a process called creeping normalcy. We often don't notice the danger until it's too late. Ultimately, humanity is at a crossroad where we either use technology to improve life for everyone or allow us towards total destruction.
Imagine a world where your phone tells you when to eat and your house decides when you sleep. It sounds like a movie, but this is how technology is starting to shape our lives. Today, let's discuss the relation of technology with humanity, focusing on usability. Based on our course references, technology is the external part of science. We often treat science as a black box, meaning we don't care about the complicated inner workings as long as the gadget responds to our needs. This is usability, how a tool serves us effectively. But here is the catch. Technology should mitigate or reduce our burdens. For example, a washing machine should give us more free time, not make us slaves to its maintenance. Pero ang nahitabo karon is instead of the machine serving us, kita na hinuon ang nagasunod-sunod sa gusto sa technology. We change our habits and schedules just to fit what our gadgets require. We must remember that humanity is the master and technology is the servant. If we lose that balance, we become just another part of the system. So, we should always ask, is this tool making my life better or is it just making me more dependent?
How do technology really transform the human experience? Technology is no longer just something we use. It's slowly becoming part of who we are. Everyday life is changing in ways that feel straight out of science fiction. People who once couldn't walk can now move again using bionic limbs, almost like gaining a real-life superpower. Some devices even allow people to control wheelchairs or gadgets using only their brain signals, no hands needed. And at the same time, technology is changing how we see and interact with the world. Smart contact lenses can enhance vision, while electronic tattoos can connect our bodies directly to devices. Even password might become a thing of the past with ideas like password pills. How amazing is that? But here's where it gets interesting. These advancements, especially genetics, nanotechnology, and robotics, are like opening a new Pandora's box. As Churchill remarked, we invariably do the right thing after we have examined other alternatives. In the same way, once technologies are released, we may only fully understand their impact after we have already explored and experienced their consequences. And as Story warned, we do not ride on the railroad, it rides upon us. Technology may start as a tool, but over time, it can begin to influence and control us if we are not careful. So while technology is making life easier, faster, and more exciting, it also raises the big question. Are we still in control? Or technology is starting to take the lead?
Building on that idea, Nick Bostrom presents 4 possible future scenarios for human and technology. First is the extinction scenario, where humanity could completely disappear. The risk increases over time, especially during critical periods like today. However, if we survive, advanced technologies like superintelligence could improve our chances of long-term survival. Next is the recurrent collapse scenario, where civilization goes through repeated cycles of progress and decline. The third one is the Plato scenario, where development stabilizes due to strong control systems like strict government or advanced surveillance. Lastly, the post-human scenario suggests that humanity may evolve beyond its current form through advanced technology, making this future more likely over time. This scenario shows that our future depends on how we manage technology today.
What is post-humanity theory? Post-humanity theory is the idea that humans can become more advanced through technology. Instead of just improving life, we may transform into something beyond human. This can happen through biological changes, advanced medicine, artificial intelligence, and genetic engineering. Imagine a future where people live for over 500 years, become extremely intelligent, control their emotions, and where mental struggles are rare. The population could even reach over 1 trillion. Sounds amazing, but it also makes us wonder, what does it really mean to be human? Technology is powerful. It can cure diseases, make life easier, and improve humanity. But it also creates risk, increase inequality, and raise ethical problems. So, we must use technology wisely, think about what is right, and make sure it helps everyone. The future is exciting and uncertain. We can shape it. The real question is, not just can we become more than human, but also, should we?